Today, I want to speak to you about a profound truth that resonates deeply within our lives. We often find ourselves surrounded by people whose intentions may not align with our purpose. But let me remind you, God is in the business of exposing those who wish to harm you. He is a protector, a guide, and a loving force that desires only the best for you. In this journey of life, we must cultivate discernment. It is crucial to develop the ability to see beyond the surface, to understand the true intentions of those around us. Not everyone who walks beside you is there to support you. Some may wear a mask of friendship while harboring thoughts that can derail your destiny. It is our responsibility to recognize these individuals and take action. Toxic relationships can be like anchors, weighing us down and preventing us from soaring to the heights we are meant to reach. We must be vigilant in identifying those who drain our energy, who bring negativity into our lives. It is not an act of malice to cut off those who do not serve our higher purpose. Rather, it is an act of self-love and preservation. Remember, the power of association is immense. The people you surround yourself with will shape your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your destiny. Choose to be in the company of those who uplift you, who inspire you, and who encourage you to pursue your dreams. Seek out those who recognize the greatness within you and challenge you to become the best version of yourself. God's timing is perfect. He will reveal the truth in your life when the moment is right. Trust in His plan and remain steadfast in your faith. As you navigate through the complexities of relationships, know that God is working behind the scenes, exposing the intentions of those who do not belong in your life. You are worthy of greatness. Understand your value and the potential that lies within you. You are destined for extraordinary things, and it is your responsibility to protect that destiny. Do not allow anyone to undermine your worth or distract you from your path. Embrace change, even when it feels uncomfortable. Cutting off toxic individuals may bring about feelings of loss, but it is essential for your growth. Trust that God has better plans for you, plans that align with your purpose and elevate you to new heights. As you move forward, remember that you are not alone. God is with you, guiding you and revealing the truth. Stand firm in your faith and do not hesitate to cut off those who wish to harm you. Your destiny awaits, and it is time to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. As we delve deeper into this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, let's reflect on the importance of setting boundaries. Boundaries are not just lines drawn in the sand. They are essential markers that define how we allow others to treat us. When you recognize that someone is toxic or harmful, it is your right and indeed your responsibility to establish boundaries that protect your peace and well-being. Setting boundaries is an act of courage. It requires you to stand firm in your convictions and to communicate your needs clearly. It may not always be easy, and you may face resistance, but remember that your peace of mind and emotional health are paramount. You have the authority to decide who has access to your life and your heart. Moreover, let's talk about the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of those who have wronged you. It is about freeing yourself from the burden of resentment. When you forgive, you release the hold that negative experiences have on your life. You reclaim your power and open the door to healing. Forgiveness allows you to move forward without the weight of past hurts dragging you down. As you navigate through the process of cutting off harmful influences, remember that it is also an opportunity for self-reflection. Take the time to evaluate your own life and the relationships you cultivate. Are you nurturing connections that uplift you? Are you investing in relationships that align with your values and aspirations? This is a moment to reassess and realign your life with your true purpose. In this journey, it's essential to cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance that surrounds you. When you express gratitude for the positive relationships in your life, you invite more of that energy into your world. Celebrate those who support you, who believe in your dreams, and who walk alongside you in your journey. As you cut off those who wish to harm you, you will also create space for new, positive relationships to flourish. Embrace the new connections that come your way. These relationships can be transformative, providing you with the support, encouragement, and love that you deserve. I urge you to remain steadfast in your faith. Trust that God is orchestrating your life in ways you may not yet understand. He is aligning the right people, opportunities, and experiences to guide you toward your destiny. When you cut off those who do not serve your purpose, you are making room for divine connections that will propel you forward. And this is the last promptation of the 23 decrees. Nowhere in the 23 decrees do you read the words destruction. So as you move forward, hold your head high. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Know that you are worthy of love, respect, and greatness. Trust in the process and remember that God is with you every step of the way, revealing the truth and guiding you toward a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. You are not just a survivor, you are a warrior. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle, to rise above negativity, and to embrace the life that is meant for you. Stand firm in your convictions, cut off what no longer serves you, and step boldly into the future that awaits. Your destiny is calling, and it is time to answer with courage and conviction. Divine protection, understanding God's purpose and guidance. Divine protection is a profound concept that resonates deeply within the hearts of those who seek a higher purpose in life. It is the assurance that, regardless of the challenges we face, there is a divine presence watching over us, guiding us, and shielding us from harm. This protection is not merely a passive act, it is an active engagement in our lives, a promise that God has a unique purpose for each of us. When we speak of divine protection, we must first acknowledge that it stems from a relationship with the Creator. This relationship is built on trust, faith, and a willingness to surrender our fears and uncertainties. Understanding that God has a purpose for your life means recognizing that you are not here by accident. You are part of a grand design, intricately woven into the fabric of existence. Each experience, each encounter, and each challenge is a stepping stone toward fulfilling that purpose. Trusting in God's guidance is essential. It requires us to let go of the illusion of control and to embrace the unknown with faith. Life can be unpredictable, and the intentions of others may not always align with our own. However, when we place our trust in God, we open ourselves to His wisdom and insight. We begin to see the signs, the nudges, and the whispers that guide us away from harmful influences and toward those that uplift and inspire us. Divine protection also involves discernment. It is the ability to recognize the people and situations that may pose a threat to our well-being. God often provides us with the intuition and insight needed to navigate our relationships. When we are attuned to His voice, we can sense when something is amiss. This discernment is a gift that allows us to make choices that align with our purpose and to distance ourselves from negativity. Moreover, divine protection is not just about avoiding harm, it is also about empowerment. When we understand that we are protected by a higher power, we gain the confidence to pursue our dreams and aspirations without fear. We can step boldly into our calling, knowing that we are supported by a force greater than ourselves. This empowerment fuels our resilience, enabling us to face challenges head-on and to rise above adversity. In moments of doubt or fear, it is crucial to remember that divine protection is a promise. It is a reminder that we are never alone in our struggles. God walks with us, providing comfort and strength when we need it most. This assurance allows us to face the storms of life with courage, knowing that we are shielded from harm and guided toward our true path. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us remain open to the divine guidance that surrounds us. Trust in the process and have faith that God is orchestrating our lives in ways we may not yet understand. Embrace the protection that comes from this relationship and allow it to empower you to fulfill your purpose. In doing so, you will find that the journey becomes not just a path to survival, but a vibrant adventure filled with meaning, growth, and divine purpose. Discernment, cultivating the ability to understand intentions. This comprised multiple pieces of paintings in the Bethlehem Ark. Discernment is a vital skill that allows us to navigate the complexities of human relationships and interactions. It is the ability to perceive and understand the true intentions of those around us, going beyond mere appearances and superficial interactions. In a world where people often wear masks, cultivating discernment becomes essential for our emotional and spiritual well-being. To begin with, discernment requires a heightened sense of awareness. It involves tuning into the subtle cues that reveal the true nature of a person's intentions. This can include body language, tone of voice, and even the energy that someone exudes. By paying attention to these signals, we can gain insights into whether someone is genuinely supportive or if they harbor ulterior motives. It's important to remember that not everyone who smiles at you is a friend. Some may be driven by jealousy, competition, or self-interest. Developing discernment also involves introspection. Understanding our own values, beliefs, and emotional triggers can help us better assess the intentions of others. When we are clear about who we are and what we stand for, we become more adept at recognizing when someone's actions or words do not align with our values. This self-awareness acts as a compass, guiding us in our interactions and helping us to make informed decisions about whom to trust and engage with. Moreover, discernment is closely tied to intuition. Often we have an inner voice or gut feeling that alerts us to potential danger or deceit. This intuitive sense is a gift that should not be ignored. When we learn to listen to our instincts, we empower ourselves to make choices that protect our well-being. It's essential to cultivate this inner dialogue, allowing it to guide us in our relationships and interactions. Another critical aspect of discernment is the willingness to ask questions and seek clarity. When we sense that something is off, it's important to engage in open and honest communication. By asking questions and seeking to understand the motivations behind someone's actions, we can gain valuable insights. This proactive approach not only helps us clarify intentions, but also fosters deeper connections based on trust and transparency. Additionally, discernment requires us to be mindful of our own biases and assumptions. We may project our own experiences onto others, leading us to misinterpret their intentions. By approaching each relationship with an open mind and a willingness to see things from different perspectives, we can avoid falling into the trap of judgment. This openness allows us to engage with others authentically and to discern their true intentions more accurately. It's also important to recognize that discernment is a skill that can be developed over time. Like any other skill, it requires practice and patience. We can start by reflecting on past experiences where our discernment was either sharp or lacking. What lessons can we learn from those situations? How can we apply those lessons to our current relationships? By continuously honing our ability to discern, we become more adept at navigating the complexities of human interactions. Can we become more adept at navigating the complexities of human interactions? Cultivating discernment is not just about protecting ourselves, it is also about fostering healthy relationships. When we are discerning, we create an environment where authenticity and trust can flourish. We attract individuals who resonate with our values and intentions, leading to deeper, more meaningful connections. In this way, discernment becomes a powerful tool for building a supportive community around us. In summary, discernment is an essential skill that empowers us to navigate the intricate web of human relationships. By cultivating awareness, trusting our intuition, engaging in open communication, and reflecting on our experiences, we can develop the ability to discern the true intentions of those around us. This skill not only protects us from potential harm, but also enriches our lives by fostering authentic connections with those who genuinely have our best interests at heart. Toxic relationships, recognizing and releasing negative influences. Toxic relationships can be insidious, often creeping into our lives under the guise of friendship, family ties, or professional connections. These relationships can drain our energy, diminish our self-worth, and hinder our personal and spiritual growth. Recognizing the signs of toxicity is the first step toward reclaiming our power and creating a life filled with positivity and purpose. At the core of a toxic relationship is a lack of mutual respect and support. In healthy relationships, both parties uplift and encourage one another, celebrating successes and providing comfort during challenging times. In contrast, toxic relationships often involve manipulation, criticism, and a one-sided dynamic where one person consistently takes more than they give. This imbalance can leave you feeling depleted, unappreciated, and emotionally exhausted. One of the key indicators of a toxic relationship is the presence of negativity. This negativity can manifest in various forms, such as constant criticism, belittling comments, or a pervasive sense of drama. If you find yourself feeling anxious, drained, or unhappy after interactions with a particular person, it's crucial to take a step back and evaluate the impact they have on your life. Your emotional well-being should never be compromised for the sake of maintaining a relationship. Another hallmark of toxic relationships is the tendency for one person to undermine the other's confidence and self-esteem. This can occur through subtle jabs, passive-aggressive remarks, or outright hostility. Over time, these behaviors can erode your sense of self-worth, making you question your abilities and value. It's essential to recognize that you deserve to be surrounded by individuals who uplift you and believe in your potential, not those who seek to diminish it. Toxic relationships can also create a cycle of dependency where one person feels obligated to cater to the needs and emotions of the other, often at the expense of their own well-being. This dynamic can lead to feelings of guilt and resentment, as the individual may feel trapped in a role that does not serve their best interests. It's vital to understand that healthy relationships are built on mutual support and respect, where both parties can thrive without sacrificing their own needs. Identifying toxic relationships requires a willingness to be honest with yourself. Reflect on your interactions and consider how they make you feel. Are you consistently left feeling drained, anxious, or unworthy? Do you find yourself walking on eggshells, trying to avoid conflict or disapproval? If the answer is yes, it may be time to reassess the relationship and consider whether it is worth maintaining. Once you have identified a toxic relationship, the next step is to establish boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting your emotional and mental health. They allow you to define what is acceptable behavior and what is not. Communicating your boundaries clearly can help you regain control over your interactions and create a healthier dynamic. However, it's important to recognize that not all toxic individuals will respect your boundaries. And in some cases, it may be necessary to cut ties altogether. Cutting off a toxic relationship can be a challenging and emotional process. It may involve feelings of guilt, sadness, or fear of the unknown. However, it's crucial to remember that prioritizing your well-being is not selfish. It is an act of self-love and preservation. Surrounding yourself with positive influences will create space for growth, healing, and the pursuit of your true purpose. In the aftermath of releasing toxic relationships, take the time to reflect on what you truly want and need in your connections. Seek out individuals who inspire you, challenge you to grow, and support your dreams. Building a network of positive relationships can significantly enhance your quality of life, providing you with the encouragement and motivation needed to pursue your goals. Ultimately, recognizing and cutting off toxic relationships is a vital step in your journey toward personal empowerment and fulfillment. By prioritizing your emotional health and surrounding yourself with positivity, you create an environment where you can thrive, grow, and fully embrace the life you are meant to live. The power of association, shaping your destiny through meaningful connections. The power of association is a profound principle that underscores the impact of the people we choose to surround ourselves with. Our associations, whether they be friends, family, colleagues, or mentors, play a significant role in shaping our thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately our destinies. The individuals we allow into our lives can either propel us toward our goals or hinder our progress. making it essential to be intentional about the company we keep. At the heart of this principle is the understanding that we are influenced by the attitudes, behaviors, and mindsets of those around us. When we associate with individuals who are positive, driven, and supportive, we are more likely to adopt similar traits. Their energy becomes contagious, inspiring us to strive for excellence and pursue our dreams with vigor. Conversely, when we find ourselves in the company of negative or complacent individuals, we may inadvertently absorb their limiting beliefs and attitudes, which can stifle our growth and potential. Surrounding ourselves with uplifting individuals creates an environment conducive to personal and professional development. These are the people who celebrate our successes, encourage us during setbacks, and challenge us to step outside our comfort zones. They provide constructive feedback and offer insights that help us refine our goals and aspirations. In this supportive atmosphere, we feel empowered to take risks, explore new opportunities, and pursue our passions without fear of judgment. Moreover, the power of association extends beyond mere encouragement. It also involves accountability. When we associate with individuals who share our values and ambitions, we create a network of accountability that keeps us focused and motivated. These relationships foster a sense of responsibility, as we are more likely to stay committed to our goals when we know others are invested in our success. This mutual support system can be a powerful catalyst for growth, pushing us to achieve more than we might have thought possible on our own. It's also important to recognize that the power of association is not limited to personal relationships. It extends to our professional networks as well. The colleagues and mentors we choose to engage with can significantly influence our career trajectories. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who are ambitious, innovative, and aligned with our professional goals, we position ourselves for greater opportunities and success. The second thing that there is to understand is that success is never. These associations can lead to collaborations, mentorships, and partnerships that open doors we may not have been able to access alone. In addition to uplifting and inspiring us, the right associations can also provide valuable resources and knowledge. Engaging with individuals who possess diverse skills, experiences, and perspectives enriches our understanding of the world and broadens our horizons. This exchange of ideas and insights can spark creativity and innovation, allowing us to approach challenges with fresh perspectives and solutions. However, it is equally important to be mindful of the associations that do not serve our best interests. Toxic relationships, as previously discussed, can drain our energy and hinder our progress. It is essential to evaluate the impact of our associations regularly. Are the people in our lives encouraging us to grow, or are they holding us back? Are they fostering a mindset of abundance, or are they steeped in scarcity and negativity? By conducting this self-assessment, we can make informed decisions about who we allow into our lives. Ultimately, the power of association is a call to be intentional about the relationships we cultivate. It encourages us to seek out individuals who align with our values, aspirations, and purpose. By surrounding ourselves with those who uplift, inspire, and challenge us, we create a fertile ground for growth and success. These meaningful connections not only enhance our lives, but also propel us toward the fulfillment of our true potential. Embracing the power of association is a transformative step in shaping our destinies and living a life that resonates with our deepest aspirations. God's timing, trusting in divine revelation and patience. God's timing is a profound and often challenging concept that invites us to trust in a higher plan beyond our immediate understanding. In a world that often demands instant gratification and quick results, the idea of waiting for divine timing can feel counterintuitive. However, it is essential to recognize that God operates on a timeline that is perfect and purposeful, revealing truths and intentions when the moment is right. The heart of trusting God's timing is the understanding that He sees the bigger picture. While we may be focused on our immediate circumstances, desires, or challenges, God has a panoramic view of our lives and the intricate web of relationships and events that shape our journey. This divine perspective allows Him to orchestrate circumstances in ways that we may not yet comprehend. When we trust in His timing, we acknowledge that He is working behind the scenes, aligning people, opportunities, and experiences to guide us toward our ultimate purpose. Patience is a crucial component of trusting God's timing. In our fast-pacing world, waiting can be uncomfortable and even frustrating. We may find ourselves questioning why certain things are taking longer than we anticipated, or why we have not yet received the answers we seek. However, patience is not merely about waiting. It is an active state of being that involves maintaining faith and hope in the midst of uncertainty. It is a reminder that growth often occurs in the waiting period as we develop resilience, character, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationship with God. As we practice patience, we must also remain steadfast in our faith. This steadfastness is a commitment to trust in God's goodness and faithfulness. Even when circumstances seem bleak or confusing, it is the assurance that God is with us, guiding us, and revealing the truth in His perfect timing. This unwavering faith allows us to navigate the challenges of life with grace and confidence, knowing that we are not alone in our struggles. In the context of relationships, trusting God's timing becomes particularly significant. As we seek to discern the intentions of those around us, we may feel the urge to rush to conclusions or make hasty judgments. However, God's timing teaches us to be patient and observant. He will expose the true nature of individuals in due time, allowing us to see their intentions clearly. This revelation may come through actions, words, or circumstances that unfold over time. In terms of God's timing, by remaining patient and trusting in God's timing, we can avoid the pitfalls of misjudgment and ensure that we make decisions based on clarity rather than assumptions. Moreover, trusting in God's timing encourages us to cultivate a spirit of gratitude and contentment in the present moment. Instead of fixating on what we lack or what we wish to achieve, we can focus on the blessings and lessons that each day brings. This shift in perspective allows us to appreciate the journey, even when it feels slow or uncertain. It reminds us that every moment is an opportunity for growth, learning, and connection with God. As we navigate the complexities of life, it is essential to remember that God's timing is not just about waiting for answers, it is also about preparation. During periods of waiting, God may be equipping us with the skills, knowledge, and experiences we need to step into our next season. This preparation can take many forms, from personal development to spiritual growth. By embracing this process, we position ourselves to receive the blessings that God has in store for us when the time is right. God is the preparation and concept of who we stand to be. Ultimately, trusting in God's timing is an invitation to surrender our need for control and to embrace the journey with faith and patience. It is a reminder that we are part of a divine narrative that is unfolding in ways we may not fully understand. As we remain steadfast in our faith, we can trust that God will reveal the truth, expose the intentions of others, and guide us toward our purpose in His perfect timing. This trust not only deepens our relationship with God, but also empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace, resilience, and hope. Self-worth. Recognizing your value and protecting your greatness. Understanding your self-worth is a transformative journey that begins with recognizing the inherent value you possess as an individual. Each person is uniquely created with gifts, talents, and potential that contribute to the tapestry of life. Embracing this truth is essential for cultivating a strong sense of self and for pursuing the greatness that lies within you. At the core of self-worth is the acknowledgement that you are deserving of love, respect, and success. This understanding is not contingent upon external validation or achievements. Rather, it is rooted in the intrinsic value of your existence. You are not defined by your past mistakes, failures, or the opinions of others. Instead, your worth is inherent and unchangeable, a reflection of your unique identity and purpose in the world. Recognizing your greatness involves a deep exploration of your strengths, passions, and aspirations. What are the qualities that make you unique? What dreams and goals ignite your spirit? By reflecting on these questions, you can begin to uncover the greatness that resides within you. This self-discovery process is vital as it empowers you to embrace your potential and pursue your passions with confidence. However, understanding your self-worth is only the beginning. It is equally important to protect that worth from those who seek to undermine it. Throughout life, you may encounter individuals who do not recognize or appreciate your value. These may be toxic relationships, critical voices, or negative influences that attempt to diminish your self-esteem and confidence. It is crucial to be vigilant and discerning about the people you allow into your life. When you encounter negativity or criticism, it is essential to remember that their perceptions do not define you. Instead of internalizing their judgments, reaffirm your self-worth by focusing on your strengths and accomplishments. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and encourage you, who see your potential and inspire you to reach for your dreams. These positive associations will reinforce your sense of self-worth and help you navigate challenges with resilience. Protecting your destiny also involves setting boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining your emotional and mental well-being. They allow you to define what is acceptable behavior and what is not, creating a safe space for you to thrive. When you establish boundaries with those who undermine your self-worth, you reclaim your power and create an environment where you can flourish. Moreover, cultivating self-worth requires ongoing self-care and self-compassion. It is essential to nurture your mind, body, and spirit, recognizing that you are worthy of care and attention. Engage in activities that bring you joy, practice mindfulness, and prioritize your well-being. By investing in yourself, you reinforce the belief that you are deserving of greatness and happiness. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, it is vital to challenge any limiting beliefs that may hold you back. Often we internalize negative messages from our past or from society that suggest we are not enough or that we do not deserve success. It is crucial to confront these beliefs and replace them with affirmations of your worth and potential. Remind yourself daily of your unique gifts and the greatness that lies within you. Additionally, understanding your self-worth means embracing the idea that you are a work in progress. Growth and development are lifelong journeys, and it is essential to be patient and compassionate with yourself as you navigate this path. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and recognize that each step forward is a testament to your resilience and determination. Ultimately, understanding your self-worth is a powerful catalyst for living a fulfilling and purposeful life. By recognizing your value and the greatness within you, you empower yourself to pursue your dreams and protect your destiny from those who seek to undermine it. Embrace your uniqueness, cultivate positive relationships, and nurture your self-esteem. You are destined for greatness, and it is time to step boldly into the life you were meant to live. Embrace change, the necessity of letting go for personal growth. Embracing change is an essential aspect of personal growth and transformation. Life is a constant ebb and flow filled with transitions that challenge us to adapt and evolve. One of the most significant changes we may face is the need to cut off toxic individuals from our lives. While this process can be painful and fraught with emotional turmoil, it is often a necessary step toward reclaiming our power and pursuing a more fulfilling existence. The decision to distance ourselves from toxic individuals is rarely easy. These relationships may have been a part of our lives for a long time, and the thought of letting go can evoke feelings of sadness, guilt, or fear of the unknown. However, it is crucial to recognize that holding on to toxic relationships can hinder our growth and well-being. And toxic individuals often drain our energy, undermine our self-worth, and create an environment of negativity that stifles our potential. By choosing to embrace change, we open ourselves to new possibilities and healthier connections. When we cut off toxic individuals, we create space for healing and self-discovery. This process allows us to reflect on our values, desires, and aspirations without the influence of negativity. It is an opportunity to reconnect with ourselves and to explore what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. Embracing this change means acknowledging that we deserve relationships that uplift and inspire us rather than those that bring us down. Trusting that God has better plans for us is a vital component of embracing change. When we let go of what no longer serves us, we make room for new opportunities and experiences that align with our true purpose. This trust requires faith in the divine timing of our lives. God often works in mysterious ways, orchestrating events and connections that we may not yet understand. By surrendering to this process, we can find comfort in knowing that we are being guided toward a brighter future. As we navigate the emotional landscape of cutting off toxic individuals, it is essential to practice self-compassion. Allow yourself to feel the range of emotions that may arise: sadness, anger, relief, or even confusion. These feelings are valid and part of the healing process. Embracing change does not mean suppressing your emotions. Rather, it involves acknowledging them and allowing yourself the space to process and heal. In the aftermath of letting go, it is important to actively seek out positive influences and supportive relationships. Surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values and aspirations can significantly enhance your journey of growth. These connections can provide encouragement, inspiration, and a sense of belonging that fosters your development. Embracing change means being open to new friendships and opportunities that align with your vision for the future. Moreover, embracing change often leads to personal empowerment. When we take the courageous step to cut off toxic individuals, we reclaim our agency and assert our right to choose who we allow into our lives. This empowerment can ripple through other areas of our lives, encouraging us to pursue our goals, take risks, and step outside our comfort zones. It reinforces the belief that we are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Change also invites us to cultivate resilience. Life is filled with uncertainties, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances is a valuable skill. Embracing change teaches us to navigate challenges with grace and to view setbacks as opportunities for growth. This resilience becomes a powerful asset as we face future transitions, allowing us to approach life with confidence and optimism. Ultimately, embracing change is a transformative journey that requires courage, faith, and self-compassion. While cutting off toxic individuals may be painful, it is a necessary step toward personal growth and fulfillment. By trusting that God has better plans for us, we can navigate this process with hope and anticipation for the future. Embrace the change, honor your journey, and remain open to the possibilities that await you. Your path to growth and transformation is unfolding, and it is time to step boldly into the life you are meant to live. Conclusion: embracing your journey toward greatness. As we come to the close of this empowering discussion, let us take a moment to reflect on the key principles that can guide us on our journey toward greatness. Each of us is on a unique path, filled with opportunities for growth, transformation, and fulfillment. By embracing these principles, we can navigate life's challenges with confidence and purpose. First, remember the importance of divine protection. Trust that God has a purpose for your life and will shield you from those who wish to harm you. Lean into his guidance, knowing that you are never alone in your struggles. Second, lift up together as a handmaid is lifted up from the earth. Secondly, break through the barriers of your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Next, cultivate discernment. Develop the ability to see beyond the surface and recognize the true intentions of those around you. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, and be vigilant in identifying those who do not serve your best interests. Recognize the impact of toxic relationships. Understand that some connections can drain your energy and hinder your progress. It is essential to cut off those who bring negativity into your life, allowing space for healthier, more supportive relationships to flourish. Embrace the power of association. Your relationships shape your destiny. Seek out individuals who encourage you to pursue your dreams and who challenge you to grow. Build a network of positivity that propels you toward your goals. So, trust in God's timing. Be patient and steadfast in your faith as he reveals the truth and exposes the intentions of others. Understand that every moment of waiting is an opportunity for growth and preparation for the blessings that lie ahead. Recognize your self-worth. Understand the greatness within you and protect that destiny from those who seek to undermine it. You are deserving of love, respect, and success. And it is your responsibility to nurture and affirm your value. Finally, embrace change. While cutting off toxic individuals may be painful, it is a necessary step for your growth. Trust that God has better plans for you and remain open to the new opportunities that await. Change is not something to fear. It is a powerful catalyst for transformation and empowerment. As you move forward from this moment, carry these principles in your heart. Embrace your journey with courage and conviction, knowing that you are destined for greatness. Trust in the process. Surround yourself with positivity and remain steadfast in your faith. The life you are meant to live is within your reach, and it is time to step boldly into your purpose. You have the power to shape your destiny, and the world is waiting for you to shine. Go forth with confidence, knowing that you are equipped to overcome any obstacle and to embrace the incredible journey that lies ahead. Thank you.